We're Glif, the team behind a wide range of Filecoin dedicated products and tools. I'm Georgia, and today I'm going to explain two mechanisms of the Glif protocol that protect user funds and also provide safety to storage providers who want to borrow from Glif. If you haven't already, check out our video, How Storage Provider Collateral Protects Filecoin Stakers on Glif, to learn how risk is mitigated for folks depositing their Filecoin tokens, and how Glif recoups from storage miners in the event of a liquidation. This video is all about the mechanisms that make that possible. I'm in the Glif docs here, which I recommend folks check out. Let's learn about agents. Agents are Glif's smart contracts. They sit in between Glif's fill pools and the storage providers borrowing, and this allows the storage providers to borrow from multiple pools. Storage providers manually pay back their borrowed Filecoin to the pools. Other decentralized Filecoin protocols usually have only one smart contract that owns all of the storage providers in their protocol, which means that despite there being a smart contract handling things, storage providers don't own their miner actors. They're still giving the other party control over their funds, and that's risky for them. But Glif's agents are different. The storage provider deploys their own agent when they seek to borrow fill with Glif. When a storage provider deploys it, they pass it an owner and an operator, and those are either wallets or other smart contracts, but in either case, the storage provider is the sole owner of it. The agent has rules encoded in it which enforce compliant actions, and if those rules are broken, then funds are recovered by the pool. So, who enforces the rules? Well, that's the agent police. The agent police is another smart contract, and its only job is to make sure agents are following the rules. If an agent breaks the rules, the agent police can take actions that protect the user funds. An agent can be in one of three states. It's in good standing, in administration, or it's in default. If the agent is operating responsibly, then it remains in good standing. The agent police does nothing and Glif can't take control over the miner. This is really good for storage providers because it ensures they retain ownership as long as they play by the rules. Glif can't take control of their fill. That changes if a storage provider breaks the rules. If a storage provider doesn't make payments back for 1 week, then they get put in administration. A Glif protocol-owned address gets added to their agent, and the only thing it can do is make payments on behalf of the storage provider to get them back into good standing. Then the administrator is removed and everything returns back to normal. In extreme circumstances, an agent will be put in default by the agent police. For example, if the storage provider misses 3 consecutive weeks of payments or goes offline altogether. This is an irreversible state. When an agent goes into default, they can be liquidated, which will recover funds from the storage provider's equity. So that's how the agent police protect user funds. Right now, moving an agent from good standing to administration or default is a manual process. The Filecoin network is a very young and new network, and Glif's protocol is also maturing and stabilizing, so it's safer to keep some manual steps in place before these features are automated and completely decentralized. Glif agents are pretty simple smart contracts at the moment, but eventually the agent will grow to provide many different services that storage providers can use to operate more efficiently on the network. For example, in the future, an agent will allow a storage provider to collateralize other types of revenue streams like paid storage deals and stablecoins, or be able to use wrapped Bitcoin or wrapped Ether as collateral, or even allow them to tokenize their agent so they can actually sell equity positions in their operation. The agent is the technical moat Glif has built, and those are the future types of financial services that the agent will provide. Thanks for watching, and check out our other videos to learn more about Glif and how best to support the Filecoin network.